Hey family, it's your cousin Sarah coming at you from Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. On my first video, we mainly did Grand Destino Tower, mostly inside of that, and we did some walking around. Now I'm going to take you through the rest of the resort, and it's very, very large. This is a big resort and it has a spread out footprint. So just come along with me as we take that stroll together, cousins. This resort is absolutely beautiful. They have different pathways from the convention center that takes you to other buildings along with the dining areas here. And again, this is still during that weekend of the dance competition, so you're going to see a lot of people around here. And if you take a look at these buildings, you know that it is based upon Spanish, Mexican, and Southwest America. Look at just the detail. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful, moderate resort. As I said before, this resort opened in 1997, and she is beautiful. And cousins, as you take in the design and architecture of this resort, it is absolutely beautiful. This resort will transport you from Orlando, Florida to someplace in Mexico, someplace in the Southwest. It is absolutely beautiful. Now here we have transitioned over to the dining space. This space has so many different places that you can dine at. And this one particular spot that we're passing by now is El Mercado de Coronado. This is the main dining area and it is more friendly priced. That's why you see more people here. It does have the friendlier price tag than some of the other dining spots here. This particular one is open from 7 in the morning to 11 at night, and this is your main dining. This would be your breakfast, lunch, and dinner dining here. That's why it was so many people. But it is so many places here to dine. You have Toledo, so you have Three Bridges Bar and Grill. You have Rex, that's the sports bar. You have Barcelona Lounge, you have Siestas Cantana, and you also have the Maya Grill here. It is so many different places to dine. And I love the design and the color scheme because it does put you in that Southwest style of thinking, that you are no longer in Florida. The colors will make you think about Mexico. Just look around at the colors and everything in this space. And this is a large space. So most of your dining locations are in this space. And also in this space, you will see the gift shop, which is called Panchitos. And we're going to walk through that gift shop. So cousins, let's take a turn and let's walk on in that gift shop. And I'm going to be quiet while you take the view. And as you can see from this gift shop, it is pretty deep. It is pretty spacious, but it's not a lot of things in this gift shop. You have your basic items, but it is spacious. And the thing about this gift shop that I liked is that it is large, but it's not like it's cluttered. Everything is spaced properly and accordingly, so you're not just bumping into all the items. So I did like the way that it was laid out. Take a look. And as always, for my Disney Vacation Club members, you get a discount at every single shop on property. Just tell them that you're a Disney Vacation Club member, show your little ID, and you will get your discount. Such a cute shop. Now again, for this particular weekend, there was a lot of convention activity going on. So a lot of the restaurants during the time of day that we were here were closed. And as you're going to see, Maya Grill it does not open until 5 p.m. But because of the competition that they had there that weekend, when people were when they were ordering food, they were allowed to go and sit in Maya's Grill because they were taking the overflow in. So when we actually walk around this restaurant, you will see people dining here or walking out because they were allowed to sit in here for the overflow. So I just wanted to throw that out to you. But this restaurant does not open until 5 p.m. and I think it's open from 5 to 11, maybe 5 to 10. So if you're going to stay at this resort and or dine at this restaurant, please check the hours. But this is a beautiful, beautiful space. Just take a look. It reminds you of a Mayan dig. To me, that's what it reminded me of, or being in Mexico and seeing some of the pyramids there in Mexico. The colors, the artifacts, everything is just so authentic to the time frame that Disney is trying to represent with this resort. It is absolutely beautiful. It really, really is. And this structure here, we're going to pan out in a minute so you can kind of see more of it. But it's like a Mayan temple in the middle of the restaurant. It is really, really beautiful. The attention to detail that Disney does at their resorts it can't be touched by anyone else. No matter how you feel about Disney, no matter how you feel about their overpriced and all of that stuff, and trust me, you're right, it's very pricey, but no one does it like Disney. No one does it like Disney. They pay attention to detail and they try to hit it as much as possible. And I have to say, they do it so well. So look at this. This is like a Mayan temple in the middle of the restaurant. That's beautiful. It even has the opening with the seats inside. That is absolutely beautiful. Kudos, Disney. kudos. And look, it's like the sun is supposed to be shining on the temple. Come on, Disney. Now, this resort, again, is a moderate resort. So you have deluxe, moderate, and value. And then, of course, then you have the villas. With this particular resort, you have different price structures. So you have Grand Destino Tower, they have resort views, they have water views, you have standard location views and preferred location views at this resort. And look at beautiful, walking across this bridge, just walking across the water, Lago Dorado. It is beautiful. And they also have a restaurant over here, Lago Dorado, which we will pass by. And this is just beautiful. This is really, really peaceful. This is, I'm going to say, a romantic, relaxing location. It is beautiful. But getting back to the price structures for you when booking here, Grand Destino Tower has two types of views. They have the resort view and they have a water view. They also have your club level. They have a club level here for those rooms. And the rooms, the standard resort view rooms start around $400-ish a night for this time of year. And we're talking about May, June, some of July. So it can be around the $400 mark. I think I did see a resort view room for actually $412 a night. They have the water view rooms, which are higher, which is about $430 a night. And that is for Grand Destino Tower. And this is Villa de Lago that we're passing by now. It's a beautiful structure. This one does not open until 5 p.m. also. Now they do have club levels at Grand Destino, and those rooms, depending on the time of year and depending on the view, can start around $600 per night. And they do have suites here, so they have like a presidential suite that sleeps around 6 people, and on that high level, that's around $1,600 per night. And for Coronado Springs themselves, for their standard locations, they have the standard location and the preferred. For the standard locations, it's only around $270 per night, depending on the time of year. For the preferred location, it's closer to $400 a night. I think I saw it for around $392 per night. They also have 1-bedroom suites that are around $1,100 per night. And then they have these little executive suites, they call them, and they are also around $1,600 per night. So check for the time of year that you want to come, and that will determine your price structure. Now, also with this resort, they have 4 pools. So it's 4 pools here. Their main pool is the lost city of Caballo, and they have the little dig site, the pool complex, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It really is beautiful. That is it's an absolutely beautiful location, and you will see that. So that has the water slide, the pyramid there. That is the main pool. It is absolutely beautiful. They have the largest hot tub at Disney World property, which holds anywhere from 22 to 24 people. If that's your thing, to be in a hot tub with that many people, go for it, cousins. You know I love y'all, and I got y'all back no matter what. But for me, and hot tubs ain't my thing. So I'm going to leave that to you. But as you walk around this area, it is so much to see. The design of this resort is beautiful. And they also have the Ranchos Village Pool, the Casitas Village Pool, and the Cabana Village Pool. Those are the three quieter, I will say, and more relaxing pools, where that the main pool, the dig site, that's more busier. So as we take a walk by the pool, you will see all the beautiful greenery. It's just absolutely beautiful. The design, the architecture, everything, the way it is set up. Come on, cousins. This is definitely something to see. And this is a decently priced resort. I really, really must say it's a decently priced resort for everything that you would want to do and you would want to get out of it. This, I'm going to say, is reasonably priced, if I can speak. And I think I told you on my last video that Coronado Springs is closer to the Animal Kingdom Park area. It's not in walking distance, so you can't walk, but the bus ride is very, very short. And look at the pool. Look at all of that. That's just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that pyramid sitting up there. And the way that the clouds are forming around it, it looks like it is a Mayan temple. Oh, that's so beautiful. And this is the other side of the resort, where you have the other buildings or villages, as they call them. So you have Rancho, you have Casitas, and you have Cabana. And they're all villages. And look at the quietness of it. This is absolutely beautiful. The outside lanterns, it is absolutely beautiful. It is quiet. And again, there was the competition going on. So as we're walking by, you're going to see that a lot of people had their doors and their windows decorated for the 2026 graduates and stuff like that, which I think that is very, very beautiful, and it's wonderful that Disney allows that. So they do allow them to decorate the doors and their windows. Of course, they have to take it down, when they leave, but they allow them to do that, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Disney really gives you that feeling of, yeah, 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 this is special. I'm somewhere special. Are you going to pay for it? Of course. Is Disney going to dig in your pocket? Yes. But you know what? At the end of the day and at the end of it all, you will not regret it. You will not regret the visit. You will not regret the stay. Like I always say, just map it out. Just make sure that you're staying somewhere that aligns with what type of experience that you want to have, cousins. And trust me, you will have that experience. So thank you for walking with me, cousins. Thank you for riding with me. And as always, I love you. I do what I do for you. I do, cousins. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And as always, I'll see you on the other side. Love you, cousins. Bye.